Hey, 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 Aries. What's happening, y'all? I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I'm Deja Lu, Psychic Medium. Come on in, sit down, join me. Let's talk about, what potentially could be coming towards you, what could be blocking you, how you can overcome this situation. I have to tell you guys, I felt like everything had to be perfect whenever I came into this reading. And so, with that, understand we are perfectly imperfect, and it's still so importantly to be unapologetically you. Okay, let's talk about what the universe is trying to let you know to what's coming. Okay, so the first thing I understand, I feel like you guys have these huge plans, a lot going on. You're focused, you're feeling. I mean, the cards in this energy is so huge, right? But it's so big that I'm not so sure that people can handle you, right? And I understand that, guys. My moon is in Aries, and so is my rising sign. So I feel you. Not a lot of people know how to handle us, and that's okay. We can be fiery, we can be feisty, we can be all those things, right? But we need to take a breath and look at this whole big picture here. But you're planning, and you have all of this stuff that you already know. You've already got it tucked under your belt, but I need you to be mindful of rushing yourself to put yourself out there, sharing plans with people, um, adding too many details, where I feel like, you have your game plan, but it's about divine timing almost here. Like, you got to kind of take a breath and understand that the universe has got to catch up to you. Right? And I got positive movement forward here, but I need you to understand that these did come out in reverse for me. So that's why it's like, hold on, you got all these things. It's coming. Understand it's coming, right? The universe is working with you. It's gonna happen. It's gonna. Right, but right now is just a time to just take a breath, right? It's Mercury in retrograde, it's summertime, right? Like, you got to kind of get out and do you. And so I have the shine card, right? These are your feelings, these are your emotions, your moon. What is this, right? You're feeling great, fantastic, better than you have in a long time. The only things that I feel that might potentially be effective as far as your health goes, maybe some digestive issues because, of carrying too much, right? Stress, burdens, and the flow. The flow is off right now. I don't even know how to explain it, but just take it. And seek the truth in reverses, because this is that feeling you already know. Why do you keep looking and thinking that it's wrong or that you need to do something different when really all you got to do is be you, right? You don't need to seek anymore. There's at this time, right? Just be at peace with, you already know. You already have what you need. It's just about timing. But the heal card here, this is you breaking your chains and realizing, okay, I have done so much healing and so much learning, and I've been beating myself up, working hard to get where I'm going, but the universe has to catch up. It's not telling you that you've done anything wrong. It's not telling you that you need to change anything. It's just divine timing, okay? And so, with that being said, down here I have the communicate card. Be mindful of your communication. Okay, how are you putting yourself out there? I'm all about being in your confidence. It took me so long to get into mine, but be mindful of who you're doing this around, because you might be kind of crippling them a little bit, lack of a better word. But just be mindful, because if we're overconfident or feeling like we're speaking too much, it's just could trigger some things around you. And then this is the shadow, and this is sovereignty. Okay, I'm gonna put a little closer for you guys. I should have been putting them closer, but sovereignty. I'm all about sovereignty, standing in your power, who you are, own that shit, right? But this is in the shadow, so like this is you not. I don't know. It's like there's something needs to be hidden. You need to leave some interest or some intrigue for people instead of like putting it all on blast. It's great that you stand in your sovereignty. I work so hard to do that, but we don't have to put that out to everyone. You know, let's just kind of just keep it in the shadow because it's like you got to kind of build up in for people, right? You got to kind of not just rip the blankets off. It's like you're supposed to be slowly exposing it, okay? And then for what is blocking you, I got unapologetic, which to me is another beautiful thing. I yearn to be back to my unapologetic self and saying whatever I gotta say, no matter how I gotta say it. But this being said, here, like, I'm not telling you to be sorry for who you are by any means. I want to take that I'm sorry word out of your mouth, except for whenever you really need to use it. Because it's okay to be who you are, and you don't have to apologize for it, but like, let me see. Let me see. I usually look this up, but I didn't. So let me just do that because maybe there's something here that I'm supposed to say. So it's a fire card. Fire, fire. Sorry, guys, to delay you, but I think there's something important here. Oh, look, I kind of opened right up to it, right? So it's also. Oh, that's weird. I thought it was the right one, but it's not. Maybe it's meant to be. This is reclaim your power, but let's go to the next one. It's unapologetic. Let's see, let's see. Potential blocks. You might be getting lost and second guessing yourself. Always wondering if how you acted or what you said was okay. People pleasing might be a big issue for you. Be kind to yourself. You're doing better than you think. You're allowed to speak and act in ways that others think are offensive. Find a role model who you can look up to, who embodies the type of woman that you want to be. Another potential blockage is getting lost in being you. Embodying the true you is a powerful thing, but be aware of getting lost in everything, every whim, and shortcomings and areas where you might need some healing or growth. It's possible to get lost in selfishness or egoic patterns when unconsciously when you unconsciously act however you want. The raw you is beautiful. Just be open to some growth. See? It's like, okay, great. Yes, it's all beautiful. It's all fantastic. But just be mindful of these blocks, right? I knew there was an important reason why I should open it up and do it. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but hey, it served a purpose, right? This is going to be everything here. So if you got to rewind it and hear it again, do it, okay? And even going down further here, we got, show the world the real you, and your soul already knows, right? Find comfort in your soul, that your soul is guiding you exactly where you need to be. Just try to take a breath and to slow down a little bit and ask yourself. Do some intuitive journaling, guys. I'm telling you, it would help a lot. Getting the what you feel like you need to get out and just putting it on paper and materializing it. Sometimes it's all we need. It's not about saying it to someone else. Maybe it's not for someone else. Maybe it's for you, right? And be mindful how you can fit this in your life. Oh, and something that comes to me while I was pulling these cards was kind of interesting. I need to be sure that you're comfortable where you're at right now. Even if you feel like you want or need change, this might just be a right now thing. Okay? Stay where you're at for right now. Okay. That's going to lead me to something here different in just a moment. But be mindful of that. Okay. I know I jump around sometimes and I'm sorry, but it had to come out before I forgot. And the shadow work question here is, from whom can I release my judgment right now? And it says, judgment closes our heart to the truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles. Drop the expectations and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action. Look at the person you are judging as if you were looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their own desires to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved. I am whole. I am limitless, and so are they. Right? I mean, it's all just coming together so beautifully. I love it. But what lies beneath, one of my favorite decks, but it is so brutally honest, okay? And so with this, I don't want to just trigger you and tell you that you're getting a divorce. Yes, I know the card says divorce, but it's about looking at this here, okay, guys? I want you to be mindful and understand. It says breaking contract, if you cannot see. Right now is Mercury retrograde. And I know I look at this as timeless, but there is a reason that it is happening while this video is being recorded, okay? Contracts, when it is retrograde, and even if it is not retrograde for you now, it's the fact that there is something going to be highlighted in your contract or agreement that is wrong. That's why I want you to make sure that you take your time, slow down a little bit, be mindful of what is being put on this contract. What are you agreeing to? But on the positive side, is this saying to you that you're breaking a karmic cycle? Is this saying to you it's time that maybe you have yourself committed to something that you shouldn't, right? Pay attention. This could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a job. It's just something that's no longer serving you, and the universe is going to point it out to you right now. So be mindful and release and let go of what no longer serves you. And be sure that you are surrounding yourself with people who love and support you and appreciate your feistiness and your fire. Just know that sometimes we could put out too much information to people and push them away just because they're them, right? We don't have to hold judgment. We don't have to know the why or whatever the case may be. But be unapologetically you and love your life. Let yourself shine. Just know that it may take longer than expected right now, okay, guys? Be patient and live every phase with understanding that it all is there for a reason, right? We all have to go through the grunt of things. We all have to learn and grow and understand that we have to open up to other people's perspectives or broaden our perspective and understand that we have to zoom out a little bit and quit focusing on right here, right now. It's the bigger picture. Okay, guys? Reach out to me if you're interested in getting a reading done. I do have readings available. Comment below. Let me know what you feel about this, guys. And yeah, give me a follow. Keep up. I love you guys. Bye for now.